All right, so I wanted to do a little show and tell today. And last time I did a little video about how I travel with my snakes. I go out of town every 2 weeks. Either like I'm vacating or I'm going to go visit family because I had to put my business out there, but I'm the only person out here with my kids. And it can get lonely. But, you know, I travel. I don't feel comfortable with leaving not only my snakes here, but I don't feel comfortable leaving heat on, regardless of whether or not I have a trusted heat source or thermostat. So I don't want to take any chances. I don't think it's wise to leave them here. And I've heard horror stories where things overheated or there wasn't any heat and the snakes had died. Or what is prevalent out here is people are actually stealing snakes. They do that a lot out here. Even though nobody knows where I live and I don't let people come over to my house, to myself, I still don't trust it. You know, anybody can break into your house, and which I've actually had that happen to me before, and a couple of years ago in an old place of mine. The area wasn't so good, but still, I know some people out here where their snakes have gotten stolen, but they also advertise. Either way, you get my drift. I'm not taking any chances. I cannot get my snakes back. And a matter of fact, not too close to here, this girl, her boyfriend or whoever she was messing with, let all her snakes go in the woods because he was pissed off at her. I'm not trying to, you know what? I ain't gonna go there. Just know that that wouldn't go down because he's lucky that the daggone police saved him, because that's not how it would go down with me. They would have to call the police for me and the ambulance for him, because I don't play that. Either way, I have, what I do whenever I travel, I have these nasty, I hate these logs, but I have them and they come in handy. One of my subscribers, can't remember which one it is, and he'll probably comment. I think it was Alex. One of them had said, had like told me to go to this website, and I went to the website, completely forgot what it was. That's not too helpful for any of you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already like are experts, whatever. But so I took his advice and I totally agree, and I see why people don't have these logs. They're very unsanitary, and I've actually found bugs on them as well. Not cool. So I have the plastic hides now that I can go ahead and bleach everything down, and it's so much easier for cleanup. But anyway, I still have their old logs. Their hides fit perfectly in their little traveling boxes. And I have a traveling IntelliTemp mat, a traveling Herbstat. I have little water dishes in here. I have my heat gun just in case. And although I've converted everybody over to frozen thawed, I've actually bought Apollonia. The breeder had already had her on frozen thawed, thank God. Everybody else I switched over with the exception of Drogo. I'm still working with him. So I have his 2 live rat pups in here and some tongues. And this probably is not a good place to have this heat mat. Definitely don't get that. But yeah. Again. Oh, I also have my all this stuff is like it stays in the bag with the exception of the rats. But this is like, I don't want to have to unhook anything here and take it with me. So I have all this stuff like already in my, it stays in my bag. That way I can just grab it and go. And 1, 2, 3, okay. So I can just grab it and go, and it's just more convenient because I travel a lot. And then I have these, what I call snake car seats, homemade snake car seats. That way, like before, whenever I didn't know any better, they were just like kind of in there any type of way. This is so convenient, and it fits perfectly in my car. This is until, like, of course, I come up with something different. I'm always thinking. And then I have their cooler. They have their own cooler because I'm not putting frozen rats in the cooler with my food. So there we are. They have their own rats in there. And which, this is another reason why it is awesome having snakes that eat frozen thaw. This way I'm not having to like take live rats with me and stuff like that. I just love it. And as much as I travel, it's just more convenient for me. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen with the weather. You never know what's going to happen to your rat man. Yes, the rat man. For all you snake parents out there, that's like the dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? I don't do drugs, each is their own, but you know, everybody has a rat man or a reptile man. So, and especially like for those of you who have local rat man, like rat people, reptile people, like these rats are like $1. So you can't beat that. I've actually went to Repticon and they sold them at like $1.50 a pop. And I mean, even though I guess it's pretty good, or even if you purchase them online, they're going to kill you with the shipping and handling. I don't have time for that. I'd rather just like stock up, pop them in the freezer. What do I do? My God, I'm drawing a blank. The vacuum packer, I vacuum pack the hell out of my rats, and I'll buy like 20, 30 and I'll just put them in my freezer. But yeah, anyway, that was pretty much it. I guess I'll do like an update later with all my snakes out, how much bigger everybody has gotten. I don't know if you guys remember like my unboxing video. Tyrion is always ready. Like everybody's eating well for now. Khaleesi, which is my very first, the normal ball python, will bite your freaking hand off. Like I have to make sure she's fed. She's so tiny, but like, you know, I have to feed her. I have everybody on a schedule, but I can't wait till I can put her on medium rats. That way I don't have to worry about her being so hungry all the time. She acts like she's starving. So I try to give her pretty big rat pups, or I'll do like a rat pup and then I'll feed her like 4 days later. I'll give her like a little snack of like a the smaller rat pup to hold her over, or I'll just feed her like every 5 days. Either way. So, yep, and that's it. And then we have Apollonia in here. She just shed this morning, which I was like, wow. So this will be Apollonia's first trip. I usually put paper towels in there so they can like hide or whatever. And a matter of fact, I probably will still do it, but yeah, I'll probably still end up putting